Hello, dudes. Axel here. No, that was terrible. I need to do that again. Hello, dudes. Axel here. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time, we were thrown here to Windfall Island. Well, we weren't thrown to Windfall. We were thrown out to sea and saved by the King of Red Lions, who then brought us to Windfall Island to get, and then we found out that the King of Red Lions does not have a sail, so we need to get us a sail. We also need to get a hard ship or something and get stronger. So, to get the sail, we talked to a man with a big coat. Well, we don't know that he has the sail, but he might. A moody person suggested that, and he told us that he came here with a friend of his who dresses kind of like us. I see the same green clothes and the same green hats. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you, by chance, be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Okay, look, I'm not a fairy, but I agreed to save the strange man dressed in the same outfit as me and look like a troublemaker, so if you help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. Then let me open the door! Tingle! Oh wait, right, I need to, Ha-ha! Got it. They locked it with the switch for some reason. I don't know how that works though, because I'm pretty sure we're not in a time where electrical wiring is a thing, but that magic. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Goolimpa, become an item. What? God damn it, Tingle. You got a Tingle bottle! Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Sure. What now? Ah! I was forgetting something very important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Yeah. You got Tingle's chart! What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, then check your charts on the map screen to find out! Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Okay. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all the Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. You know, we were told... Oh, God. Excuse me, I can't show this on screen. Oh, no. Okay. You'll just have to trust me on this one, guys. You can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Set your Tingle bottle to those buttons again. Send a letter of your own. You can even use a picto box to include a pictograph with your message. Pick up Tingle bottles that you find lying on beaches or floating in the sea to read letters other people have written. You can adjust your message settings at any time from the settings screen. So let's see. I will allow from anyone, and I will not receive ones with spoilers for the purposes of this. So we can close out of that. Can we still... Okay, the D-pad doesn't do anything. Alright, anyway, we need to check the back of the cell. I see monies! So is that how I'm gonna spice up my Miiverse messages from this? With monies? Oh, contraire. We are stuck behind the box now. Ah, okay, we're no longer stuck behind the box. It has mushrooms, though. Instead, we get a nice view of our ass. Chibi Axel's ass. But we don't want that. We want to go in first person, because that's a lot easier to see with. And we have a maze! A crawl-through maze. Didn't get this kind of thing in other Zelda games, really. Do not go to the wooden ones. There will be mice. Rat bastards. You remember the rat bastards, right, guys? Don't mess with the rat bastards. They will turn you into pudding. The only reason that I said pudding there was because of Team 4 Stars Xenoverse 2 stuff. If you don't know who Team 4 Star is, or what Xenoverse 2 is, then this conversation is over, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. So, you might notice a lot of skulls back here. And those are totally not gravestones, right? Oh, like 10 rupees. Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I decided to hide it in here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. So wait a minute. Okay, that implies that this would be the tunnel, yes? So, one, why is it a maze? Were the rats just waiting in random pits or something? I have so many questions. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the picto box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Basically, they're going to be the same as the telescope, except you can also take pictures and it does not zoom quite as far. And then you can also view the pictographs with ZR. It takes up to 12 at one time. 12? It was 3 in the original. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't realize that, dudes. I played the shit out of the original Wind Waker. I have not actually completely played through Wind Waker HD yet. Farthest I got was through the Forest Temple? Forest Haven? Whatever the frick that is. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Well, you shouldn't have fucking stole it, man. You should have been an upstanding citizen and been, like, super nice and stuff. Maybe to give it to you, maybe the guy could have given it to you as a favor. Because that's how things tend to happen in the Zelda universe, dude. You should try it sometime. Ganon, dude, if you were just, like, not evil and not trying to take everything by force, maybe people would just let you borrow it. And then you'd still take over the world. But, you know, it might be more effective getting to that point for you. Why am I giving Ganon advice? You got the picto box! Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. You can record up to 12 pictographs as opposed to 3 in the original Wind Waker. And use ZR to view your pictographs. Yay! Now we get to die in here! How much of a dick move would that be if we got to the entrance and found out, like, wait a minute, why is the gate closed again? So yeah, there's one of the rat bastards. We're not gonna crawl all the way out of here. We're gonna say hi to one of them. Hello, one of you guys caused my first death in this run. Your eyes are glowing. Oh, also, we're falling. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we again return to its shores. Make sure you bought everything you need before we depart.
Okay, to be fair, the only shop that I'm able to buy anything from, I can't because I don't have a bottle. The other one, no, quiet. The other one is overpriced garbage. Well, the products aren't garbage, but the pricing is. Hey, I freed your buddy.
Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual, indeed you are. Now, I apologize, as I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps? The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound?
Perfect. That is like just fuck. I hit the button. No. Okay. What he said? What did he say? You have a deal. Thank you for the 80 rupees. You are the best green tunic wearing man ever.
Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that.
You got a boat sail! Press A while on your boat to pull it out and B again to put it away. If not for that first line, that would be very funny out of context. Somebody photoshopped the boat's sail part with something like more humorous to fit there. And if you do the obvious one that I know we're already all thinking of, penis, then you lose points. That's too easy.
Yes, 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 you have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such.
I shall. Anything else, bud?
Windfall is a warm and bustling place, I deem. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes, that is a plan. Oh yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell.
Okay. So that's all we can do here on Windfall for now. Technically, there is another entrance to that one building, and we also have this one right here, which I kind of don't want to get into right now, but I'll probably wanting to do that later. This way, if we go up here and go to this door here, this will lead, it's another, if you recognize the door, this is another entrance to that one guy's house who took 70 of our rupees for breaking his pot. So, yeah, I don't want to go in there right now. Maybe later. I also got this dude up here.
Yep, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It should be nice if a fair wind blew today.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? I wonder which way the wind's blowing. Hey, boat. It would really suck. No, no, no. Boat, it would really suck. Oh my god. Several tingle bottles. Anyway, boat, it would really suck if the wind was blowing the wrong way, wouldn't it? I'm gonna grab these anyway. These might become a distraction. But you know what? Miiverse is half the fun. I don't even know if I can view these on the main screen. You guys would be missing out. That sucks. But if you guys are playing along, who knows? Perhaps. How do I didn't press. Why did the telescope open? Why can't I view these? Wait, did they have spoil? Oh, okay, hold on. I need to know. No, I didn't. No. Oh god, I shouldn't have looked. Okay, I'm going, since you guys, wait, did that show on the main screen? No. No, it didn't. So you guys don't even know what these are, so I will turn on spoilery ones for my own enjoyment. But, oh, sad, you guys won't be able to see the charts because they're all on the gamepad. Oh no! Oh, that ruins the thing I wanted to, like, show. Shit. I'm gonna save. Haven't saved. But, oh no! What do I have under options? I'm sorry, I'm staring at the menu now. For some reason. I don't know why. Why would I want to turn off the... Wait a minute, we can turn off the UI? Really? That is fascinating. Technically, I guess I don't need it. Because, like, we have... I mean, I have all the buttons down here. But then again, you guys probably would like to keep track of what stuff I have equipped where, so I will, of course, leave it on. Although, that would be a quite immersive way to play. Wouldn't be able to monitor my rupee count either that way. Use the health screen, though. Anyway, hello!
Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The yellow arrow thingy that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use L to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all of that?
Yes. Thank you for not being like the owl from previous games and defaulting to no for that. That'd be very annoying.
Ah, one more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select Map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east.
Okay, so westerly wind means it's coming from the west? Gotcha. I don't know nautical speak. I'm sorry. Alrighty. So, we will do just... Ah, he meant pause. It's gonna be on the bottom stuff. Fuck. No! No, I mean, okay for like 2-screen playing. That's fantastic. But, okay, I have a plan. Maybe, if, man, I can't even like adjust the little clock things. Oh. I have a plan, guys. I have a plan. Hold on. Save. Hide screen. Hold on, guys. I have a plan. Okay. Controller. What if we do it with Pro Controller? That's my other file. Don't worry about that. That was the name. What if I do it this way? Boat, how do we get over here? God. Aha! Yes! I win! I should probably set these back to not showing spoilery ones then. I'll do that later. Anyway, okay, so if you're playing on the gamepad directly, none of that stuff will show up on your main screen. So, yeah, I switched to the Pro Controller just for you guys, just for purposes of this LP, so we can actually see this stuff on screen. Now, I will still probably do a bunch of, like, item changing stuff not from here, because that's going to be a lot easier and more convenient, such as leaving my map open on the second screen, although it's kind of awkwardly off to my side, so that's not very ideal. I could find the other stand for it. That'd probably be a good idea. So I just leave it on the charging dock all the time. I'll need to find that other stand, but that's not something you guys need to worry about. Anyway, we can see right here, we got the Forsaken Fortress. Very nice. Oh god, that's kind of not... Wait. Does it leave it? Oh, that's interesting. So if I move the... Can't move the stuff. Okay. I also got charts over here, like the Tingles chart. See all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, our destination is over here. We also have Outset Island way down there. So good on you, pirates. You brought us pretty far. And it's much appreciated. But looks like we're on our own now. Whew. So, we got our sail, we saved Tingle from that prison cell, and we got ourselves a pictograph box, which we can have 12 pictures with, which I did not realize. You shut the fuck up. Alright, can I use that from in here? Yes, I can. So we got the pictograph box. Okay, cruising is also a hell of a lot faster in this. In the first Wind Waker, man, you would not be cruising this fast, trust me on that one. Alrighty. So we can get a picture of this guy. Oh god, not his crotch. So majestic. Before we head off, something very important that I must do. That's not the direction I was hoping to jump out of. Oh well. Oh, that reminds me of something else great about this. Link can take a selfie. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We enjoy the poor. Hell yes. Okay, but anyway, speaking of pictograph box, that's something very important to do. Oh my god, I know what I need to do for this playthrough. I need to take a selfie with all of the bosses. Yes! That's it, we're doing that. I'm probably gonna get myself killed trying, but I'm taking a selfie with every boss. Every single boss. Hi, I found your thing.
Why, young sir,
I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. Anything else you can tell me? Now, but yours is a finely crafted pictobox. I once had a pictobox of that quality. But go ahead and witness my stunning pictograph gallery upstairs.
So he is none the wiser to the fact that this is the one that he lost. He does have a very nice gallery up here, though. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir.
That is fantastic, man, and I'm sure you have some wonderful pictographs here. But I really got to get going. I appreciate your gallery. It's very nice. But would you like to take a selfie with me? Actually, hold on. There we go. Bearded man out of nowhere. All right, thanks, dude. I'll see you later. Fun fact, I have, like, never actually taken a selfie in real life. I guess I shouldn't say never, because, I mean, technically you have to for, like, profile pictures on Facebook and stuff, but that doesn't count. I don't count that. Anyway, that is now all we can do for now on Windfall, unless I'm missing something. I probably am, but that's what we have you guys for. And by we, I mean I. That's what I have you guys for. When did I get all my... Wait a minute, wait. When did I get all my hearts back? It can't be because I backed out and came back in here. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. But I So wait, can I still, like, use the gamepad? No. Okay, just checking. So you have to pick one or the other. You can't just use both, because that'd be too easy. Meh. Anyway, finally, we will set sail into the Great Sea with the King of Red Lions next time on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Finally doing a proper outro. Oh, god damn it. No, what? No. 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 It's been ruined. It's been ruined. King Red Lions. King Red Lions. Yeah. Outro is so ruined because I fell in the water. So bad. Just, oh, so bad. So bad.